Hi everyone, I am so excited to be back and I'd like to welcome you to Medellín, Colombia. So my first impressions of Medellín is that it's so stunning, and I'm really trying not to take it for granted because I've lived in a city for so long. I haven't had these expansive mountain valley views. We have done quite a few activities in the first week here. We have fit in going to Comuna 13, which was so vibrant and bustling with life, creativity, and just really lovely, friendly locals. I highly recommend booking a tour so that you understand the history and the stories behind every single artwork here. The locals here will also tell you about the incredible transformation that Medellín has gone through. Medellín has a lot of hidden gems, and we're only starting to discover some of these in week 2. So I kind of don't want to speak to them just yet, but it's been a trip that started out pretty chill and it's going uphill, and that's the best. That's the best kind of experience. So I'm looking forward to it. I actually picked up this habit in Mexico, where there is an abundance of fruit as well. So in countries that have a lot of fruit, I love making fruit juice, and the way that they make it is they actually dilute it with water and with ice. I do like to add a little bit of panela sugar, which is unrefined whole cane. I think it balances out the flavor. So altogether, it's pretty damn refreshing. Another beverage that we've come across are chichas. I think that's how you say it. Chicha venezolana. Obviously, they are bordering countries, so there's a lot of Venezuelan influence here in the food scene. So far this week, we've gone to 2 WeWorks, and both of them are so lush and quite open spaced. We've loved working from there and then going for walks around the neighborhoods. We also found some really cool spots, and they just take your breath away. I mean, what else do you want? Good food, good company, good views. A really memorable experience we did was with this gentleman, Carlos, and he drove us 25 minutes outside of Medellín. We had a beautiful 101 almost VIP experience, because we're the only ones doing this, on what it really means to produce coffee in sustainable ways. And it wouldn't be an experience without putting us to work. So we had fun dehusking some of the cherry beans. And we're dressed here as Paisa people. Paisa people are from northern Colombia. I shared a photo of this cat on social media, and a lot of people were wondering whether the coffee here was a byproduct of the cat's poo, and it's not. This cat was just chilling. We were so fortunate to taste many, many awesome things: plantains, cheese, and this, which currently the name escapes me, but it was rice with, I think, 3 different types of meat, duck eggs from the farm, plantain, and just a wonderful view. Carlos made us so many coffee-related drinks. We had coffee juice, cascara juice, which is the cherry husk. We had so many things. He made a Turkish coffee, and we just spent the whole day chatting and exchanging stories. He also offered us to go on a horse ride, and I loved seeing the horses after the horse ride just rolling around in the grass in their natural environment. It was so, so cool. Next week, we head to Guatapé. Make sure you join us for more incredible views. In the meantime, I'll leave a link to my blog below on how I'm living as a digital nomad. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Cool. So what else do I want to say? I don't know. Do you guys have any questions? I would actually rate Medellín pretty high as a digital nomad. Really great access to cafes, great access to Wi-Fi at all of the cafes. And it's got that cafe work culture, so you can stay in the cafes as long as you want. And I feel like we've been really productive. I feel like we have been able to break up the schedule a little bit, do quite a bit of work, and then just go out and explore. So, yeah. So the main differences between Poblado and Laureles, I honestly don't think you can go wrong with either. We actually didn't find Poblado as touristy as everybody was making it out to be, probably because we're still in COVID and there's less foot traffic. Both of them have really, really cute cafes, really good dining scenes, and they're both very well kept and maintained. Laureles is probably a little bit more spread out, so you probably have to walk to find those hubs of cafes and things like that. And Poblado, you will probably find more, I guess, main streets where all of the action's happening. I don't know if that's fully, like, don't take my word for it, that's just what I've experienced in the first week being here. I would recommend Laureles if you're looking for something a bit more chill, and Poblado if you're looking to, if you're a solo traveler, I would probably say Poblado is better. And if you're traveling like as a couple or a family, maybe Laureles is more relaxing. They're both 50 minutes from each other in a car. So every day we've been taking Ubers or Cabifys, and that 50 minutes is like just over $2 to US. So we didn't mind living in Laureles because we knew that we have pretty easy access to Poblado. And in the next video, you'll see more of the cafe scenes and the dining scenes that we've discovered in both neighborhoods. A coffee would be 1.5, and then an Uber or taxi back and forth, if we are going into WeWork, will be $4 in total. And then we usually have at least one meal out a day, which can cost between 20 to 40,000 Colombian pesos. Fee another coffee in the afternoon, okay, add that in, and then dinner at home or lunch at home, one meal at home, right? So all together in a day, this is how much you're looking to spend. And it's been really affordable. What can I say? It's awesome. Favorite food so far? You can get a menu del día for like 10,000 to 20,000 Colombian pesos, depending on what kind of protein you're getting. So if you're getting fish, it's gonna be more expensive. If you get chicken or vegetables, it'll be cheaper. But that is, a menu del día consists of a soup, a plate with a salad, with a base, a carbohydrate base, and then the protein with a free juice and a dessert. So all of that for 10,000 to 20,000 pesos is... I'm super excited to go to Guatapé this Saturday. It is a full-on day trip. I think it's a 2-hour drive back or it's a 2-hour drive to get there. I think the whole tour is like 11 hours. So I'm sure there'll be heaps and heaps of content coming. So stay tuned.